nominate someone for the Human Rights Award, Jenni's name popped into my mind immediately. And then I sent an email out to some other colleagues and said, what do you think about this? And they said, yeah, I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Jenni and why she deserves this award. The mission of the Austin Human Rights Commission is to cultivate a just and inclusive community where diversity is valued and human rights are respected. Jenni Harvest embodies this mission every day through her work with special needs students and families. Jenni is an early childhood special education teacher at Austin Public Schools. She has been a driving force to raise awareness and opportunities for people with autism. She's an advocate, a teacher, a volunteer, and an organizer. She's been working in the field of autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, since 1999. She serves on the district ASD team, the ASD task force, the ASD parent network. Her classroom is a pilot site for the National Professional Development Center on Autism Spectrum Disorders. She has worked to develop the district ASD website and a parent connection website to provide easy access and resources and information. She's been an active member of a group of educators that started the Circle of Friends Day Camp, which is a camp for students with ASD entering grades 1 through 5. Jenni is part of the planning team for the Stepping Out for Autism Walk, which raises awareness and money for ASD programs. She also works with a team of educators to provide classes through community education to the community on autism. According to the Mayo Clinic, autism is one of a group of serious developmental problems called autism spectrum disorders that appear in early childhood, usually before the age of 3. Though symptoms and severity vary, all autism spectrum disorders affect a child's ability to communicate and interact with others. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, an individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Jenni continuously rises above her individual concerns to serve a broader population, a population that is sometimes not understood or accepted. We are a better community because of her efforts, and it is an honor to work with her, and it is my pleasure to have nominated her. Congratulations.
Jenni, the Human Rights Commission would like to thank you for all of the work that you've done in our community. It says the Austin Human Rights Commission recognizes and appreciates the outstanding achievements of Jenni Harvest. She has served her community advocating on behalf of children, ensuring equal access to basic human rights, specifically the right to education.
When I heard about this award, they said, oh, we'd like you to say a few words if you'd like. So I have a few words to say. First of all, thank you to Amy Baskin for this wonderful nomination and to the Austin Human Rights Commission for this award. I'm both humbled and honored, and I feel that I share this award with many individuals. All the projects I have been fortunate enough to be involved in I have been a privilege to be part of a team. The list could go on of people who would and should share this award with me. We can't do this alone. It is important to me that myself and those around me strive to do what is best and what we can for the children that we serve. I also try to advocate for the needs of the students and campers as much as possible, even when sometimes it makes me unpopular. Children with autism spectrum disorders and their families have taught me so much. They have taught me about acceptance, perseverance, advocacy, and humor. They give me the drive to do better. I hope I share things that I have learned and continue to learn with other families that I work with each year. I've had multiple parents of young children with ASD comment to me that they often feel judged at a grocery store, a water park, a mall, or a restaurant about how their child is behaving. I've had other parents tell me that extended family and family friends tell them that their child just needs to be disciplined. We all need to reserve judgment when we see these children. As a society, we need to continue to push to support and understanding and acceptance of individuals with autism spectrum disorder. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are we doing for others? This is a good time to reflect on that and how it pertains to all of the people, especially those with autism spectrum disorder. The Hormel Historic Home has made autism a focus of outreach. The Circle of Friends camp would not have happened without their support. Through this camp, I've had the opportunity to see how many agencies and businesses in the community of Austin have opened their doors to our campers. As a community, we need to continue to find new opportunities for individuals with autism spectrum disorder to grow and learn. We need to address the needs of young adults and adults with ASD, especially regarding employment and transportation. The Austin Public Schools has made the commitment to focus on evidence-based practice and reflection on our programming district-wide from birth through age 21. As a school district, we need to continue our efforts to provide the best programming as we learn more about our students as their needs change. We need to celebrate the differences. In the words of Temple Grandin, individuals with ASD are different, not less. I think that it can be attributed to all people in society. We all are different. Just because we are different does not make us less. Thank you.